Good evening, guys. It is Friday afternoon in Leeds. It's actually a really pretty outlook out there at the moment. Excuse the Christmas tree getting in the way. Sun's just going down. It's only about 4 o'clock, which sounds about right. I've had a really nice day today. I went and did my first spin class actually. I'm finally getting back into my training and getting back into the swing of things, but I thought I'd do a little weekend type of vlog over this evening, tomorrow and Sunday, and kind of just show you guys what we get up to. It's supposed to snow on Sunday, so we may not get up to much because God knows how often we're actually going to be able to get out of the house. But Jord is at a Christmas party with the Huddersfield boys tonight. They're doing like a pub crawl thing, so I get to have a nice little night to myself. So I'm just gonna treat myself, do what I usually do. I've got my Christmas tree on because nothing makes me happy like that. My candle is lit. This is my favorite candle. It's a Yankee candle. The scent is vanilla frosting and it smells amazing. It makes the whole house smell like caramel. And now I'm just prepping some dinner because we're trying to save some money this month. So I'll show you what is on the menu for dinner tonight. So I've cut up some pumpkin here or some butternut squash, depending on where you live. It's just olive oil, salt, pepper. That's pretty much it. I've cut them nice and thin though because I love it when they get those like little crispy bits. And then with it, one of my favorite dishes, if you don't like Brussels sprouts, this dish converted me. It's Brussels sprouts, olive oil, salt, pepper, some leek, cut them nice and thin, they go really crispy and delicious, and bacon, really good quality organic bacon. And then the main source of protein is going to be chicken thighs, which all I've done with these is put season them and put some smoky paprika because it makes the skin nice and crispy when you spice it really well. So that skin is going to go all crunchy and delicious, and that'll be our dinner for tonight and probably leftovers for tomorrow. Probably just going to pan fry the chicken in just a bit of oil, probably coconut oil, and then with my veggies I'll put them into the oven. I've got the oven at about 200 degrees, and so I'll just put the pumpkin and the Brussels sprouts in there and just leave them alone basically until they're done and they're ready to go. Dinner is officially served. Super easy, really good for you. As you can see, I left the skin on the pumpkin because there's lots of nutrients in there, especially if you buy organic vegetables which are pesticide free, so you don't have to worry about anything being on the skin. You've got lots of good fat, you've got good quality grass-fed bacon in there, you've got your nice source of green leafy vegetables, and you've got a good solid healthy source of protein. Good morning!
Good morning.
How are you going?
It's now time to find out
Hungover.
what the guest teams.
What you got for brekkie though?
We could be eliminated right now,
I had-
especially with the.
or I had
playing maybe there's
cooked
other
mushrooms
teams
with
who want
ooh,
strategically.
with
The guest teams have given you a
seasoned
fly score.
with garlic and
Salt and pepper.
salt and pepper.
And
I
butter.
got some and butter. I got some bacon and I got the best looking eggs that I've ever had in my life.
75.
For some reason, of all the things that I cook, he seems to like my scrambled eggs the most.
Eggs are the best.
I mean, I'll take a win when I can get it.
I don't know. Very good.
He's had his coffee, he's had a sleep in, he's had his brekkie.
Yeah.
Getting there?
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
I'll be good by midday.
No dramas. No dramas. I have a very average looking breakfast. It's just chalky oats that I bulk make at the beginning of the week, which is essentially just porridge and the Loving Earth hot chocolate mix because it's sugar free and tastes naughty AF. But I don't think we're going to do much today.
No.
No. Apparently not at all. We might go into Leeds. I'll see how we go.
Top of the leaderboard.
Utah. Where are we going?
It's a cafe called Six, I'm pretty sure.
Little health food style cafe, because we're missing the cafe culture of home at the moment. So we're gonna go check it out. Apparently it's got some healthy treats and that.
Yeah, check it out, see how it goes. Warm drink on a cold day.
Yes please, it's bloody cold. Having a little bit of a pre-lunch indulgence. George's got his coffee, banana bread, which is gluten-free, cashew butter, which has got like espresso in it, and I'm having a turmeric latte, which I'm really happy that they put black pepper in there, because turmeric is only anti-inflammatory if you have it with pepper. Fair to say that we have had a pretty chilled out evening, correct?
Correct.
Correct. But it's dinner time now and the big dog's hungry. So we have some cheesy polenta, which is a good alternative to mashed potato, gravy, and slow cooked venison shanks, which have been cooking for about 4 hours in the slow cooker.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your dinner?
I did, it was really nice. Really, really good.
I've been trying to cook Jord meals that are not only kind of hearty, but are also slow cooked meals with meat that's got the bone in it, because he thinks he's got arthritis. I think he's being a bit of a sook, but his finger's been bothering.
Self-diagnosis.
His finger has been bothering him a little bit in the cold, and so I've been trying to choose meats that have the bone in, because they're good for your joints. They've got all of the collagen in the bones, so all of that fatty stuff comes out, and it's good for lubricating your joints, because he's a veteran of the sport.
Yes, I am.
He
yes,
is.
I am. At the ripe age of 25.
But now we're just going to make the most of a Saturday night and watch a Chrissy movie. We're going to watch This Christmas, because I'm a Christmas movie freak, and have healthy hot chocolates. But I want to highlight something, which was a big learning curve for me when I started dating Jordan, and I think it's a big learning curve for people in general when you get into a relationship, but particularly when you start dating an athlete, is the type and amount of food that he can consume as opposed to what I can consume. So just because Jord can have, for example, half a packet of Tim Tams every second night.
There's none left, by the way, so I have to wait a year to get any more, so...
Is that a call out for Tim Tams to be sent our way?
That'd be fantastic, actually.
Back to my point.
Yeah.
Just because you can eat that way does not mean that I can eat that way. And I think it got to a point where I was portioning the same size amount for the both of us. And it's just too much food for me. Like, when I actually think about what he does on a daily basis for work, he trains and gets paid for it. And case in point tonight is not only the fact that his hot chocolate is double the size of mine, but can we just have a look at what Jordan's treat is and at what CK's treat is? So you take yours. Go on. Show and tell. And how big is that? How many grams? He's got himself some dairy milk.
110 grams.
110 grams. Okay, and this is going to be CK's treat tonight. And this is 25 grams. Portion control. I'm actually quite proud of this decision.
No, you've done well there.
Yeah,
You've done
right?
well.
And it's dark chocolate. It hasn't got much added sugar, and it's pretty good ingredient-wise. So I'm pretty happy with that. Gluten-free, soy-free, and it's handmade, which is a little bit nice.
I just like to go all out when it comes to treating myself.
The thing is, you can though.
No, that's why.
In a way.
That's
you
why-
you can't be too excessive because you'll feel like shit.
No, yeah.
Like you'll feel like crap if you go
I will.
overboard.
I will.
But
Like,
you
I could have
can.
gone. I could have gone the bigger one of these, but I didn't.
Like the family size
The family
block.
size. I could,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have eaten it all. And I will struggle to eat all this.
Yeah, I agree.
But I will give
But
it a
you
fair.
will probably do it anyway.
I'll give it a fair shake.
Yeah.
But, I like to treat myself at least once a week with something. We eat really well.
Yeah, we eat
anyway,
really
so-
healthily. Like the meals that I cook for us are decent, and when you're not eating my food, the only other food you're eating is the food that the club provides for lunches.
Correct. Yeah.
Which is healthy and just basically chicken and broccoli.
Yeah.
So
We eat well, so when I get the chance to not eat well, I don't eat well.
the thing is, I don't even not indulge from the perspective of getting fat.
No.
I do it more for the fact of how I feel and how my body responds to it, because
No, well, that's the
like my
same-
sugar
that's-
and my dairy intake affects my eczema and my skin breakouts.
Yeah, well, that's the same with me. Like, I don't eat. I don't eat crap because I don't like the way I feel after.
Yeah.
it. But I'm happy with all this sort of stuff because
Because he's got a good rig. He doesn't need to worry about it.
I try.
You're welcome. Anyway, movie time.
Movie time. Good night.
Ready to wind down?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's supposed to snow tomorrow, so you'll probably get a shot of the snow.
The blue is a dime for the phone. I don't think she
Guys, it's like legit snowing. Holy moly.
See it now. Wow.